Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jam Goes Ham, back again with another Fallout 4 Let's Play video. Or, I guess it's not a Let's Play video, just a Fallout video. Anyways, this is part 2 to my Sunshine Tidings Co-Op build. The last one I posted about a month ago, and I thought I had the second part recorded and I was gonna post it, but my audio never was working, so yeah, I gotta redo it. So this is my farmer's market. We left off last time. We just checked out my town hall here. And now, I'm not sure if we looked over here, but this is just a little general store. There isn't really much to look at, so I'll just look at it real quick. Just some food and beer, general supplies, you know. But this farmer's market, I'm like really proud of. I'm like, I don't know, I never seen anything like this before, so I really like it. So I got some shopping baskets up here, and some plants that you can pick through, you know, some little plants, saplings, that's the word I'm looking for. Here we got the gourds and a bunch of mute fruit, and I like placed all these and turned them and stuff and make them look good. And I seen somebody did this before, but it's like a prop. The melons in the basket are all one piece. I did this by hand, and I just used the place everywhere to make them so they don't move. We got some corn over here and some Nuka-Cola. This guy's selling some potatoes, I guess. There's usually somebody standing here, but I was gonna put some potatoes on that. I should've. But yeah, a bunch of potatoes. There's a little stand here. But check this out, man. I put the wine all up in here. I put some empty bottles and barrels, so you can buy wine by the barrel too. And somebody emptied out this case, obviously. But back here's just a little storage area where they keep the extra stuff, the extra produce, some cleaning supplies. You can come out this way going towards the greenhouses. But, you know, they just got their extra stuff in here. And out here a little bit, but it's all covered up. Coming on over here, we got some more saplings in the tin cans. I thought that was really cool. Let me turn on my light here. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the radio on, but I forgot we can't do that. I put a shitload of carrots over here, and these are all filled with them too, in my, you know, in my imagination. But yeah, that's my farmer's market. It took a while to make, but it came out really good, I think. So over here we got some extra stuff that the general store has stored out here. A piece of a tractor for the wall, because it's a farm, I guess, you know. But in here we got some toilet paper. They use pre-war money for toilet paper because it's worthless. Got a newspaper and a lamp and some more toilet paper in there. I thought I had that bucket full of pre-war money too, but I don't. I made a little graveyard over here for all the fallen Minutemen and farmers that we've lost since we've been here over the last couple of years. I couldn't find a cross, so I made one out of 2 boards there. Yeah, just a nice cemetery for our fallen brothers and sisters. And in here, this is where the guy makes the coffins and puts the bodies in them and stuff until the funerals. I tried to fix up the railings kinda on all of them. I did them all differently. But here's I believe this is number 1. Yep, this is cabin number 1. And I put up curtains for a lot of the beds because I realized this board was right here, so it works out pretty good. Like, I really like that. Oh, I can hear the rain on the roof. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and an NCR flag. Made some nice little living quarters for the farmers and the soldiers we got here. Some dinner. I don't know, I really like this, the way I did these bunkhouses. Number 2, see, I threw a picket fence on this one and they're grilling over here. And I did this one differently. And in here, this is the one that the whole back was broken off of, that when you first get the place. So I used the barn pieces and they fit pretty good, but I had a gap right there and then that worked like perfectly. So yeah, I put up some more different curtains in this one. Everybody's got a curtain. Those eyeglasses are funky looking because of the textures or something. Some emergency weapons in there. So yeah, that's cabin 2. Now here's the Brahmand Pen. Nothing hidden in this one. If you haven't seen my Oberland Station video I did, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is the first greenhouse. I built it over the land that was here for farming, and I just kind of decked it out, make it look like they got all kinds of produce coming out of this place. They're packing it up, shipping it out to the other settlements. This place is like our main farm, and that's why it's turned into like a city, because you know, the farms are the most important buildings. I mean, they're the most important things, you know, for food. This comes out into like an alley back here where you can go to the water generator thing, the water purifier rather, and you can get roof access to the police station. So I'm going to try to go a little faster because I didn't get much covered in the last video. So we just got another outhouse over here in the back. Up here is the other greenhouse right next to the Brahmand Pen, and that's the 2 cabins we were just in. But yeah, I made a nice little, I don't know, I really like the way it feels walking in here. It's like a spooky little alley. And people always get stuck in here, see? Jesus, there's 3 people in there. So I put this door on so they can get out, but clearly that doesn't work. Yeah, I have a bunch of food here.
I had half the guts you do.
All kinds of shit. And there was something in the way. Like, I built this into the hill. I tried to do something differently, see? Like, nothing fit together right, and it took me forever to put this thing together. But it ended up out looking pretty good. That's why I did this on this side. It's kind of like a counter. I stuck a hose over here and all kinds of stuff on there. Yeah, I really like this place. I haven't been here in a while. I built this, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. Up here is the general's cabin, my cabin. So I decked this one out just for me. And, oh no, I did do it just for me at first, and then I didn't have enough beds because I have like a lot of people here. So I threw another bunk bed in here for my officers and stuff. You know, the important people. Map of the Commonwealth. Just another bunkhouse. And the walls go around the entire place too. Like, some of the houses are part of the walls, but it works. So coming on up here is a watermelon patch that I built. There was like the big hill here, so I just built that there. And these platforms, some more corn over here, and this leads back down to where the outhouse was. And then our clinic is right here. But first I'm gonna go to the cabin number 3. And this is our back entrance here. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, but if you come in this way, you gotta go to the front to sign in like I showed you in the part 1. But see, I fixed this one up differently. I did them all different. And this one's just different inside as well. Put up some curtains. I only put up 2 curtains in this one. I tried to make it so all of them looked similar but different enough, you know. We got 2 guards over here. This place has like 100-something defense. It's like really high. I threw this here as part of the wall, but I made it into like a little workshop. I threw a weight bench out here, and this is the clinic. Oh, I got rid of her bed. I forgot about that. I lost one of my mods that got rid of a few things of the furniture, so sorry about that. She did have a bed right there. And then over here is where she does surgery. I really like the way that came out. I put the bloody curtains up right there, and the bloody chem box. But when you first come in, she's right here. I really like the way this clinic came out. Nice and small, but it works. It just works. Got the sink back here. All our stuff.
Not many doctors around these days.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. The game crashed because I built too much here, I guess. So, anyways, this is the police station. I built it out of cinder blocks from the not the workshop, the factory pieces. I'm not sure what they're called. The ones like the barn ones, but they're corrugated metal. But anyway, I put some panels up. I forgot which mod gives you those, but I put this really nice floor in here. And there's supposed to be somebody sitting here like always. This is like you can report crimes that happen here or out in the Commonwealth, or you can, you know, get help if you need it. And we have 1 jail cell just in case anyone in the town acts up. And we got some real nice Minuteman painted T-51 power armor over here. It took me forever to get this put together, but I had to go around and find all the pieces and paint them up. But that was pretty fun though. We got some coffee over here because we know how cops are. They love their donuts and coffee. But coming into here is like the workshop of the entire place. So it's still pretty much the police station, but it's also connected to the main workshop, which I thought was a pretty good idea. So anyway, we got some lockers for storage, and this is the main armory for this settlement. And it's pretty big because, you know, this is a farm. It's a pretty big farm, and we need food to survive, so I decked this place out, man. I know I keep saying that, but I really went all out with the decorations in this place. It took me forever to make. So yeah, that's our humongous armory. I made this little bridge connecting hallway, that's what it should be called, a hallway that leads over to here. Let's shut that radio off. And here we got the armor workbench with a bunch of tools. This terminal came with the place, so I just left it here. I thought that looked pretty good. Mr. Handy Box for Mr. Goodfields, who, let's just say I threw him in the box. I don't know, he like disappeared somewhere, so I'm pretending he's broken and I put him back in the box. So he was annoying anyway. But yeah, this is the generator and the workbench. And I have a bunch of power armor pieces in here. Extra ones that I found while I was looking for T-51. So yeah, that's the workshop that leads back out towards the farmer's market. So now the only thing left is the cafeteria and the bathroom. So I'll just show you the bathroom real quick. We got the sink, a bunch of fresh towels. There's one of the stalls. Somebody was reading the newspaper, drinking a beer. This one's empty. This is a little mute fruit farm.
So damn hungry. I think I'll get another.
There's so much food at this place, it's crazy. And this is the first thing I built, and it's the last thing I'll show you. It's the cafeteria. I just threw this over here. I got rid of one of the tables, and I put this in here because I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, I threw a bunch of stuff on the tables to make it look like people were, you know, using the place. And then I put up this, whatever it's called, a buffet, I guess, yeah. And I got some ribs, some omelets, some, I don't know, they look like steakums, but they're like rad scorpion meat, I think. I don't know. I thought this came out really nice. All the silverware and plates right there, some vegetables. You can come up here to pay, and then sit down and eat. And then back here is the huge kitchen. I don't know, I'm really proud of this. I like this. Huge, huge kitchen. And I imagine somebody's sitting back here slopping more food into there. I couldn't get these to look right no matter how I put them, so at least they look good from the front, kind of. So yeah, that's my cafeteria. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.